Free the hoes. Where are the hoes? We need some hoes. Right, Ryan? Yep, you said it. All right, let's talk about this real quickly. Let's talk about the goddamn infidels. They're always in our system, always in our goddamn houses. Ryan is, Ryan supports them, but I ain't with it. Um, I want to say some next level cancelable things for the next few moments, and you're gonna sit there and pay attention. All right. Let me just get the adjustments right. All right. Here's the deal. All right. Here are my thoughts on BLNK. Fill in the middle with a name. It's Carlos and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
We look like a bunch of robbers.
Cops and robbers. Well, you know what? It is the season because apparently, there's movies about robbers robbing houses with children that set up traps for them, and like Home Alone and Home Young World,
God.
Young World, Young World, Young World. I'm getting my Marilyn Manson on. Young World, Young World.
Bite the pigeon off the head.
So try to eat healthy. Give it a try. If you don't, then you'll die. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is The Blank with Carlos and Ryan. Ryan. Welcome to another week, another edition, another episode, another year.
This episode took a turn, man.
What do you mean?
Did we start when's our anniversary date?
It's not till next year.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
I think I have it somewhere in my calendar.
Okay,
But I'll
something
find
like that.
But yeah, it's early next year. But yeah, welcome back, welcome, Schmelcom. Hello, Schmelcom. We are here on another episode of The Blank with Carlos and Ryan. We have a bit of a recap thing going on because of events.
Did we miss a week?
No,
No, we didn't miss a week.
we were here last week. One morning when the lights. Oh, it's March 26th.
Oh,
It's our
okay.
anniversary.
Got it.
I feel when you're here. Every night I pray, every single day, every move I make, every
would pick
step
that song,
you
man.
take, every night.
By that
What's wrong with the
artist.
song? It's a memorial for the great Notorious B.I.G.
By that artist.
But
Was he really that great?
Whoa! Whoa! You are treading on thin ice, sir.
Was he like that great?
Yes. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Is there a Notorious B.I.G. Reddit? Do you know?
I'm sure there is. There's a Reddit for everything.
I know there's a Tupac.
There's
Reddit.
probably a
follow
Reddit for
Tupac
socks,
Reddit.
homie.
Oh, there definitely is.
Right?
There definitely is.
Yeah. Of course. So,
Interesting.
Anyways, Ryan, say hi to the children.
Happy Thursday, everybody, and happy Friday if you happen to be listening on the Friday, and if you happy weekend if you happen to be listening on the weekend. Carlos and I back for another episode. We had some events over this past bit of time, so we'll definitely be talking a little bit about that as well, and just what's been going on with the with life, I guess, in general. It's been pretty cool. Thank you very much for tuning in for another episode. I think we were having technical issues last week, so hopefully that doesn't happen this week. Just with some mic issues and cutting in and out. So I do want to apologize about that. It shouldn't happen We've been having technical issues the last couple of weeks with some of the stuff, so I'll definitely try to take a look into it and make sure that it doesn't happen anymore.
You know what? No, we don't owe these people an explanation. Trump won, so we can say whatever we want.
Oh God.
Here's the deal, bro.
Oh
Let's
God.
let's face facts. You know what? Trump is in office, and since he can say whatever we want, so can we. I think that's what it means when he wins. All right.
You're
So
crazy.
let's here's the deal. All right. All right. I don't mean to be racist, but I'm not really a big fan of what
Wow.
what.
Wow.
I love how comments in the there's Instagram comments on like if it's specifically for in Toronto when this deals with Indian people, everyone that starts a comment with like I don't mean to be a racist and then says something
Extremely.
incredibly racist, and it's like,
Extremely racist.
dude, like if you don't mean to be a racist, then don't say anything at all. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, but
Like
I don't
literally
get
just
people.
complain about what you're complaining
You
about.
right?
If you're complaining about racist ass
Yeah,
stuff, then that's
yeah,
like,
it is
own up
racist.
to it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, this sounds racist,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna say it
That's
anyway.
what people need to like.
You know, like,
Stick
hey,
behind
here's
your
the deal.
words.
This is gonna be hella racist.
Yeah.
Just giving you a fair warning.
Yeah. And
No,
then you
not
say
like
it.
I don't. Hey, listen, I'm a racist. I love this. I love that. I love this. I love that. But they need to go back to their country and never. And we should definitely have more white people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of racist. Speaking of more white people here, you know what this weekend is? Do you know what's happening this weekend? Did you burp or are you thinking? You know what? I'll tell you anyway because you're literally we're gonna witness your head explode, and I don't think YouTube. I think YouTube has guidelines about stuff like that being uploaded.
Door.
Yeah, but the God is in town this weekend.
Who's the god?
The God,
Who's the god?
ladies and gentlemen. T Swizzy is in the hizzy full shizzy.
Love it.
T Swift Taylor Swift
I love it.
is in the cut.
I wonder if every other city does as much as we did. Taylor.
You know what? Here's the deal, folks, or here's the deal, Ryan. Taylor Swift was only supposed to have 4 shows, and because of high demand, she extended it to 2 more shows.
What a beast!
So then now it's 2 weekends she's here. This weekend
What
and next weekend.
A beast.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then also next Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, I wonder if she's gonna
50,000 tickets each show.
I wonder if she's going to be at the KC game on the Sunday then. She's going to
No,
leave Toronto.
she's gonna. You know
fly
what?
over.
Is she? Oh, is it this? It's this Sunday, I assume. Oh yeah. Well,
I
yeah,
think
it
one
would
of the
be.
shows is
Yeah.
this Sunday.
Well, maybe because yeah, she's not performing on Sunday, so she could make it.
Private jet out
Private jet. Why not?
from Billy Bishop.
Yeah.
Private jet out.
Private jet out.
T
You know,
Swizzy.
you support the boy,
What a beast!
and
man.
then look at her put it. She's a billionaire, so she's got the money.
What a beast!
Look at that, folks. I'm gonna be a fair warning. Toronto's gonna be a busy weekend this weekend. All right.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna
busy.
it's not gonna sugarcoat it.
All the Airbnbs,
Oh,
all the
yeah,
hotels, the
yeah.
restaurants gonna be packed.
Bars even maybe
PTC, all that kind of
after
stuff.
parties everywhere.
I actually looked up a Blog TO thing today, and one of the top 5 events this weekend was a Taylor Swift after party. Like, not the one that she's
not
officially
hosting
throwing it,
It's
but
just like in honor of her.
in honor of her. And then there was another one where at Left Field Brewery, which is a very famous brewery in Toronto, they're actually throwing a KC Travis Kelce party kind of thing.
A Travis Kelce party.
Yeah, because they're playing on Sundays.
The
Chiefs. Yeah,
that's silly.
so they're playing they're throwing a Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce.
The Taylor
party.
Swift effect is unreal, man.
I'm telling you, man.
That is mental.
Absolute beast, man.
Okay.
Anybody who's been she's literally the Michael Jackson.
Don't do that. She's no Michael
Jackson.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She's the Taylor. There's not gonna there probably will be another Taylor Swift, but not for a long time.
No,
I think
she's in a.
Who does 6 shows in one city?
2 weekends.
2 weekends.
Yeah.
50,000 tickets, and they're all sold out. I'm
All
sure.
sold out, man.
Yeah, man. What a beast.
Yeah. Animal.
What a beast.
Well, I'll tell you. Here's the deal. Here's the deal about T Swizzy. she's a phenomenal talent. Her songs are absolute bangers after bangers, and there's no denying what it is. But my only complaint, T Swizzy, is your show is all ages, and we need galdom at these parties. So let's get some events going where there's hopefully galdom at these events. You think there's Americans here?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's people who probably flew out from everywhere. Like, and then you're probably getting like people that couldn't make, like, let's say if there were shows in Vancouver, and I don't know if there
Oh,
were
they
shows in like
probably came
Calgary,
over. Yeah.
they definitely flew over
Yeah.
here just to try to make it. Like the amount of like Toronto posts or Ask Toronto posts being like, "Oh, everyone, I'm here for the weekend for the show. Where do I
Yeah.
stay?" Or like, "How do I get from Pearson to downtown Toronto?" And all that kind of stuff. Like, it's just a huge influx. I'd be really interested to see the amount of money that she brings into the city, or the estimated amount after this whole like 2 weeks happens.
It's in the I think in the
I'm sure
hundred,
in the
probably in the
millions.
hundred
Yeah,
millions. Yeah.
definitely. Like just the effect of Taylor Swift.
We
being
changed
a
our
thing.
street name,
Yeah, man. Like,
outside of Rogers Center to.
crazy.
It's nuts, man.
Like
Do
absolutely.
you see that video of the freaking police escorting her
No,
on
I
the
didn't.
highway?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
see that. No,
I think it was a QEW. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy. Yeah, man.
man.
Telling you.
Fuck all. You know what? Fuck that.
I'm
That's our
telling you.
tax dollars. Damn it! And I win it. All right. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Trump, get your shit. Get your Americans together.
I love it.
Ugh.
I love everything.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Sick.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to go downtown this weekend because the subways are probably going to be mental.
There's
Today's
nothing
even's
to-
probably going to be mental for
Oh,
the
yeah.
subway.
Did she play today?
She plays today. Her
Oh,
first
so
show's
her
tonight.
First show's tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, Taylor.
Yeah, have
That's hype.
fun. I'm sure she'll have a great time. Yeah, it should be a good time, I'm sure. I don't know. My brother was security at Rogers Center like how many years ago was this? And he doesn't listen to that
Like
shit.
an old Taylor Swift
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
Like old Taylor Swift.
It's like years
Not 6
ago.
shows.
Years ago. Yeah, no, not years. Maybe I think she maybe even did 2 shows back then. But
That's-
this was still at Rogers Center, mind you. And he's like, man, I'm not into that shit. I don't want to go. And I'm like, oh, but I gotta work. He worked security, and then he said from the first song onward, he said, bro, it was literally one of the best performances I've ever seen in my life.
Like entertainment wise.
Yeah.
Like she's a great entertainer.
She's a great entertainer.
Sings.
And she's like, bro, like, and he's like, bro, I've been downloading her songs. Like, yo, she's fucking
Yeah, man.
sick.
She's,
Man. I'm like,
she's fire.
Taylor Swift, because my brother only listens to like freaking J. Cole and
Yeah, man.
you know, like only hip hop. Like he's a hip hop head through and through. But like to expand over to a hip hop head like that says a lot.
I'm telling you.
That says a
like
lot.
The whole pop country music artist that she is, like,
Yeah.
you can't deny that talent. You can't
Absolutely
deny
not.
like she's big for a reason. You know what I
Yes.
mean? It's not, and people can say like, oh, like that music sucks, or like her music sucks and all that kind of stuff, or she's not talented. But it's like, no, there's definitely
Like
a reason
they don't freaking
why she's that big.
You don't sell out 6 shows
No.
without not
Like
being
she's
talented.
bigger than like Britney.
I think
You know,
so.
she's bigger than like NSYNC.
In her prime, yeah.
Yeah, like she's bigger than like NSYNC.
Yeah.
Like I would say she's bigger than Backstreet Boys. Like I would think so.
In her prime?
Yeah, in her prime.
Damn.
I would think so.
I don't do, but Backstreet Boys was big. They were
Oh, yeah,
big.
Backstreet
They were
Boys
like
is definitely
international. I don't know, man. I think North America maybe she's big. I don't know internationally how she'll do though.
Yeah. Like if we go look at like Billboard numbers or like album sales, probably in North America, I would put money that she sold more albums than the Backstreet Boys. And like I'm a fan of the Backstreet Boys. Don't lie. Like don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is a biased thing, but I would think that that happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. She's just on another level.
No,
of, like,
this
celebrity.
is peak. This is peaks. This is pop star
Yeah.
gold. This is what you as a pop star, this is the fandom that you dream of.
Yeah.
But the poor thing is that for her, she can't really go anywhere when she's here.
Yeah.
So she's like fucking stuck in a hotel for 6 days. The 3 days that she's here.
She'll probably get around a bit. Like she might wake up and like get her security out, and she might go like visit like a.
But not without being paparazzi'd.
Oh yeah, definitely. Paparazzi's gonna be everywhere.
It's unfortunate because
won't
there's a
walk
lot to
around.
do here just for her. Now
Oh,
she
yeah.
can't really do it because she's.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if Travis Kelsey's down here right now too.
Maybe I would have.
He might be out here for like a night or two.
But he's probably training though.
Yeah, he's probably like training, but he might be out here for like one night
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
like, private jet it or like first
on
class
her
taxi.
on her
Yeah, on her
bill.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I'll send you back to KC. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, and then maybe they
Damn.
go out one night or something like that. You
And
know what I
then they
mean?
just have a fling, and then you're like, all right, get out of here, slut.
You
Go
never know,
train.
man. Like, that's the thing about celebrities. Like, money talks so much that like all these like small things are happening in the background that we don't know about. So like, I would 100% think that like she gets to go to like whatever restaurant she wants to. They just have to like book it out. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like,
Oh yeah,
they'll
no,
probably close down a whole
yeah.
section just for her, kind of thing.
I'm just saying, if
Walks in
she
through the
ever
back.
did that to Big Trouble while I want to go out, I'd be pretty pissed off. Or Mahjong.
I don't think she might be like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of what places she would want to do that to in Toronto. Like, there's definitely some places in Yorkville that are really high class.
So not too big, just a low key, just like a low key
Yeah,
place.
kind of like a low key.
Maybe what's that place on Bathurst that's not like it's kind of very overhyped.
I don't know.
Fuck, what's the name? Not Barcata. What the fuck is the name of it? Ah, it's bothering me. I had a date there once, and it was like mediocre. It was not on the. It was on the street that I used to live
Oh,
on.
Ruby Soho.
Not that one. It's near it's Bathurst, and it's you go down the street. Fuck, what's the name? I forget, but I think she's definitely gonna go to probably what that spot over there.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? Let's find Taylor some suggestions. Where should Taylor go
It's
to?
just like there's so much like good in Toronto that
What bar
hopefully
should
she
Taylor
gets to
Swift go
see.
to if she needs to go here?
Like, I know a lot of celebrities, and unfortunately, Harbor 60 is actually Harbor 60 might be open now.
It is.
Yeah,
It was closed down for a bit.
It shut down for renovation. Shout out to Ashley.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it actually might be open. I know a lot of people do that, like the whole Drake restaurant, because Drake's really big there, and they rent out like huge rooms. So
Damn.
I wouldn't
so
be
if it's open
surprised.
again, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she rents out like a steak room and then they could just hang out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she has
Bar
friends out in Toronto.
Raval. That's
Bar
the
Raval.
place. That's the place.
Yeah.
Overrated. But if you're looking to sponsor Bar Raval, we're here. We love you. We love it.
Yeah, no, like her fandom and her.
Have you been to Bar Raval?
I have.
How'd you like it?
It was okay. That's the really nice bar with the wooden.
Yeah, that's the one. That's
college,
the one. Yeah.
college and Bathurst.
College, yeah, that's a place I've been to on a date. But like every time I go on like Blog.to or on Instagram, when I see like celebrities' favorite places, Bar Raval is like near the top of the list all the time.
It's definitely a good bar in Toronto. Yeah, I think so. It's like good for like that group
I see.
type of people.
The posh.
Yeah.
No.
Posh. Like posh, but like low key posh.
Evening. How are you doing this evening? Are you here for the Taylor Swift concert? As am I. Yeah, I'm going to all 6 shows. Got VIP booth.
100,000 on tickets.
Well, I mean, hey,
pretty
it's
easy.
Taylor Swift. The money's not really an issue when it comes to Taylor Swift. Yeah. That's how Ryan talks, folks. He's going all 6.
I'm posh. Yeah, I'm low key.
He can't make it tonight because he's working the podcast, but he's going tomorrow on Saturday.
And I have somebody there filming for me.
Yeah, just to be like, man, I wish I was there opening night. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
but like that level of goddess, you know what I mean? Like that's the craziness that like you can actually get to in this world, and it's crazy to think and know that exists. That like somebody out there is literally private jetting it, getting fucking escorted by our cops, like selling out 6 shows. You know what I mean? Like that is another level of human being.
Yes.
You know, never have to worry about a
money
dollar amount.
Billionaire. She's legit a billionaire.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Taylor's a beast, man.
She's an animal.
I can't say anything bad about her. Like I don't listen to all her music, but I know the music that I do like. It is good music. It's like it's like I don't know. Good for her. Good for Taylor. Good for Travis too. Travis hit the bag.
Wow, that's messed up. It's what about love? What about
he's the if not one of the best tight ends in all of the NFL.
Hey,
and then
are you saying my man got a tight end? Is that what you think the relationship is?
Oh
like?
Yeah.
Crazy. Hey,
oh yeah.
Yo. Oh, so you saying Taylor is doing the bended?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Peg game Swift.
Hey, yo.
But, I'm just saying, like, I think it's sick, man. Travis is a beast too. he's in every man's fucking position. They're like, oh, could have done it, man.
He doesn't have to play another game in his
Never.
life.
He never has to do
No,
Never.
but he's not even married yet. So
Hey. You never know.
boy,
You never
you
never know.
know.
You
But
never
yeah,
never
good
know.
luck, Taylor. If you're watching this, send one of your girls to fly me out and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have friends, and I know you do. You have lots of friends. You're a billionaire. You have to. So, and then invite us to your after parties. We'll like you can ask the people at his brother's wedding. We're a good time. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely a good time.
we'll talk about the wedding recap on the second half of the show.
So you know, you're talking about something earlier in the episode. I wanted to say something, but I
Trump.
forgot.
Oh, the racist thing. Okay, here's the people I'm not really a fan of in terms of race.
Wow.
So we got like what? Are you gonna listen? Or
It
you're gonna
was
interrupt me?
okay. So I watched this movie called Bodies the other day, and I didn't watch the whole movie. I watched
Bodies.
some of it.
Remind me who's in it or
I
what's
think
it
it's
about?
that Pete Davidson dude's in it, and then I don't know any of the
Oh,
actors.
I heard of it. It's like a horror-esque movie.
Yeah, kind of like that. So
yeah.
supposedly, like a bunch of people, they get together in like houses during hurricanes or tornadoes, and then just do a bunch of drugs or something like that.
Yeah, sounds
And
about
then
right.
like just chaos ensues, and they're trying to
do they overdose and die?
figure it out between them. Somebody dies, and they think somebody murdered them, and like this and that. So then they're trying to find the killer.
They need to lay off on the drugs.
That's pretty much the exact ending of it. But it was crazy because I've never seen such Gen like Z or Z media before than that movie.
That was the most Gen Z
That
thing
is
you've
the most Gen Z thing I've ever seen in my
Really?
entire life. Yeah, if you go watch that, it is like inclusivity. It is like girls getting mad at each other. It is the portrayal of like rich kids doing drugs and like hating their parents, and then like the social hierarchy of like I don't know, like social circles and all that kind of stuff. But it's just done in the most Gen Z way.
I see. So
It's so
basically,
crazy.
they speak in Gen Z terms as well, I assume. So you're
Yeah,
dead ass.
pretty
and
much,
you're-
man.
Yo, W's in the chat right now. If you think my boy's overdosed on cocaine, yo, type shit.
Like,
Oh my God,
oh
it's
my
Pete.
God, man.
He's having a seizure. Yo, type shit. Yo, call 911. Type shit. There's a hurricane outside. Oh, dead ass, bro. Oh shit. What are we gonna do? Yo, L's in the chat right now for the fucking hurricane outside, bro. L's in the chat, dude, because it's not right now.
But it got me thinking. I'm like, man, was
Uh-oh.
the media that we had when we were younger, like '90s media or like early 2000s media, was it as cringy? And like, I guess it could have been, because like now that I think about some of the movies back in the day, like what was that movie, Step Up? Or like
Step Up was great.
Stomp,
Don't do that.
like Stomp the Yard.
Or You Got Served.
You Got
Don't diss
Served,
those
like,
movies.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff was a little bit like overacted. You know what I mean? Like they were good movies.
How dare you?
I liked them.
What do you mean overacted?
It was
You
just
mean to tell me that
was
you've
just
never
like-
had a feeling of when a family member died where you just want to enter a dance battle to honor them? You've never had that before?
That's exactly what I'm talking
No,
about.
man, you're ridiculous. Or when Homeboy and Step Up got shot, and the only way the Homeboy can freaking can get over it, can get over it is by entering a dance competition with the girl that he stole from the other dude. Yo, man, that is art right there, man. Don't diss.
So not to give any sort of spoilers about that Bodies movie, but there's this one part where they're like all kind of like talking about their lives, and this one girl's like, "I didn't tell you guys, but my mom has bipolar," and then all of literally, and then a girl's like, "Oh my God, I didn't know," and then they like give her a hug and like this and that.
And then that's where the point where they all connect together.
Like,
They're like,
I couldn't believe how Gen Z it was. You know what I mean? It was crazy. And I'm like sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, this media is kind of like our media for today. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I didn't like the dialogue. I thought it portrayed like these girls.
wasn't a good movie. Basically.
I didn't like the movie. No,
Yeah.
I would recommend to go watch it if you like that gory Gen Z stuff, but I didn't
Oh,
enjoy it by any means.
For the record, you can't die from bipolar disorder. Just for the record, um,
She
it,
has bipolar.
she has bipolar. Oh damn! You know what? We're gonna survive this hurricane.
Yeah.
We're gonna we're gonna get out of the woods, and we're gonna do this for Katie's mom who has bipolar.
Literally, like it was that. It was literally like that.
Let's do it. Let's survive this. But who's the villain in the movie? Is there like a person trying to kill him or?
I don't want to spoil it.
All right.
Like, I don't want to spoil it for people who want to watch it. I don't think any of our viewers are going to watch the movie. I'll be honest with you,
All
but
right. I don't. I literally have no one. I saw the trailer for it.
but it's
Maybe
just
like the first minute. I'm like, I have no
yeah.
interest.
And I guess they thought there was going to be like a twist to it,
and
and
it wasn't the twist wasn't satisfying.
yeah, it wasn't a good movie. Like
Yeah.
I would not watch that again. And I would not recommend anyone to watch it by any means. But it's just
Pete Davidson didn't give a freaking Academy Award winning
Nope.
performance.
nope.
Oh
unfortunately
fuck! What are
not.
we gonna do? We need to get survive here. Oh, dude.
But it was really really odd. What a very very odd movie.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
But it just like I was saying, it reminded me of like remember like Honey.
What about Honey?
Like Honey, I liked Honey
Don't-
because
don't-
Jessica Alba was
don't-
in Honey.
Don't diss Honey.
But if it wasn't Jessica Alba, if it was anybody else, I probably wouldn't have liked that movie.
Hey man, Missy Elliott was in that movie.
But if Missy Elliott was the main character, you think you would have liked the movie as much?
Yeah, I would. What do you mean? You didn't hear her lyrics in 1 Minute Man or like
Or like I don't know, just some of the movies when I go back and think about it, I'm like,
That are
every
cringy?
generation has their own
like a cringy movie?
yeah, like styles of movies, like because there's whole generations of like cringy movies. You know what I
Sure.
mean,
Every
I think
generation
that-
has like a cringy movie that's super popular.
and if I were to put that into it, like the acting of like the early 2000s when we were watching movies for that kind of stuff was definitely like
I think
Overacting.
don't get me wrong. Yeah, in the early 2000s there were some cringy, like the Twilight series.
yeah, like that exactly. That's a
Oh
great,
dear
great-
God.
that's a wonderful
I
example.
remember we went together as a group of friends to see one of the movies. And I'm like, I've never been so pissed I spent money on a movie in my life. The acting in that movie
It was
was
one of those
just
things where you have to watch. You're like, I
horrendous.
have to watch the movie. It's so big,
fine.
but
fine,
I-
I'll check it out.
but I'm not. I would never go watch the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Like I didn't even see the first like few, and I was so disappointed. Like no, I have no intentions of finishing this series whatsoever.
It's terrible.
But shout out to what's her name, Kristen Stewart. Hope everything's doing well with her. I mean, she seems to be doing. And what's her?
going on with her?
No, she's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, no, she's good.
Okay.
She's good. She's good. I promise, she's good. She's just a very awkward person, from what I see.
Okay.
So
Okay.
she seems to be doing well now. She's getting Academy Award nominations.
Oh, that's
for,
hype.
yeah, so that's good.
Not for Twilight though.
Oh, in that movie? Are you kidding me? I'm a vampire.
What are some like movies back in the day that were like that?
Cringy. So I'm. You remember Glitter by Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I don't think I watched it, but I remember like the.
Was it Crossroads with Britney Spears?
Yep, I do.
You remember that?
One. Yep, I
you
do
know who's in
remember
that as well? Zoe Saldana.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's one of her friends in the movie. What else was a cringy ass movie back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Crossroads. What else? Crossroads was like terrible though.
Yeah.
Like it did not do well in the box office either though.
But there was also some classics. Like
Oh
absolute-
yeah,
like
absolute bangettes in the early
Yeah.
2000s. Yeah,
like the Harry Potters.
you know
were
what's a
huge.
movie that would be cringy now but was super funny back then? American Pie.
Yeah.
Like I
American
remember
Pie was
watching.
like a 2000s.
Oh,
movie,
peak 2000s movie.
Peak 2000s, like that, and like remember things like Road Trip,
Euro Trip, Road Trip.
Old School.
Oh my God, old
Like, that
school's
was
fun.
the-
Old school's timeless.
school's-
Old school is
Yeah,
funny.
Old School's fun.
The Euro
That's
Trip
like-
and Road Trip, however,
but those are like that's the time.
that's
That's
that was
the
at the
funny
time funny.
And
Yeah,
that would not do well.
Oh, definitely
in
not.
Gen Z.
Like,
Gen Z probably has
dude,
to pass the
if they
classes.
watched the American Pie scene with the pie,
Yeah.
right now, no, they would lose. There's like, this is disgusting.
I don't
Oh
know-
my
yeah.
god, we need to report. Who's the like 20th Century Fox? We need to go to Fox and tell them, ask them why the hell they would do this. They're spoiling the future. No, definitely not. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, like at the end of the day, everyone has their cringiness right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure when the Gen Zers, when they grow up and they realize the movies that they were into and they see it, they're probably gonna die inside as well. It happens. That's
This is part of the generation.
it's just part of the times. It's just part of the time. What can you do? What can you do, man?
Yeah.
But first of all, also don't call You Got Served cringe. Okay, You Got Served is an absolute classic movie, an absolute fantastic movie.
Omarion should have won
a. Tell me,
Omarion should have won an Oscar.
yeah, god damn it! You see those moves in the movie? You mean to tell me that you've never entered a dance battle crew where you dance battle, and in order to fund it, you go sell drugs for some fat dude in a basement? What? You haven't wanted to do that? Do you know how bad I wanted to find a fat dude with drugs and sell drugs for him to fund my dance battle, my dance battle dreams? Huh?
Oh my god!
Come on, it happens, baby, and that's not cringy. That is life. That's the economy, is what that is. Wow. I mean, you know who's gonna fix that now? The boy D Trizza. Hey man, yo, shout out to Donald Trump is making all you battle dancers' dreams come true, man. You ain't gotta sell drugs no more because the economy is gonna be in peak fashion from now on. 4 more years, baby. Whoop de whoop. We'll be right back with the break.
What's going on, everybody? We're back.
We is back.
And we're going to Carlos. Give me a little bit of background on this this video we're about to watch.
It's called the Try Not to Cringe Challenge. I haven't seen it myself, and only because, well, for one, folks, you have to know about me. I hate cringy moments. I can't stand it. I die inside. And
Carlos is pretty.
Yeah,
he takes it pretty harsh.
I take
and then,
it
like,
pretty
even,
hard. I'm.
What's the word like you're cringing on behalf of them?
Yeah.
What's that called again? There's like a word for that.
Oh shoot,
or something. But
yeah,
you're like,
I know,
it's like,
I know exactly.
It
what
didn't
you're
happen
talking
to me.
Yeah, but I
it.
feel I have that
Yeah.
feeling on their behalf. Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
So for me, I'm not like that.
I do that all the
but
time.
I know Carl's is pretty.
Yeah, so this is a lot for me, and my anxiety is going all the way the fuck up right now. But yeah, this video has quite a bit of views. I've never seen it. It was uploaded like 7 years ago, apparently. 21 million views. So people really
existed.
Yeah, people like try not to cringe. So me and Ryan are gonna try it out. We can't cringe, so no cringing. First to cringe buys beer.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
All right. Oh dear.
Oi, Marta.
All right.
Does that count?
She's like, whoa, that was a lot.
Ja, dankjewel Maarten.
Dankjewel.
The EU and Italy.
Oh my god. Oh no. Dude. You have to pause this.
I think I am
definitely
definitely.
I haven't even made it 30 seconds.
First kiss out of the way.
No. It's
The
reaction.
one before wasn't that bad. The first one was like, what are you
That was
doing?
crazy. This is okay. I know this clip. This is a very famous cringe clip. What you're about to see is gonna make it hard to smile in the future. In the words of the great Tupac Shakur. That's what I'm gonna say about this. So you brace yourself. Brace yourself.
I think my strategy is just go for the kiss. Maybe I'll be able to like
Yeah,
slip
man.
tongue, and then from there things take off, and
So,
who knows?
whole ass
Maybe
clean
she's
move.
my first girlfriend.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is this like a dating show?
It's they're meeting for the first time. He's never kissed anyone before.
So what is the show about kissing?
Well, no, it's just about like I guess like lonely dudes that just don't really date or anything. But he's never kissed a girl ever.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it
I'm
going?
Josh.
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Emily.
I'm Josh.
Hi.
I've seen this a few times before, and I still have.
Want to kiss? Did you just ask her?
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
for him.
Can I kiss you?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's embarrassed, man.
Dude, don't.
You know, he's like a little
condone
bit
it.
worried. He's a little bit scared. You know.
Oh, Like,
I think it's more funny watching people cringe to stuff like this than me actually cringing.
dude, that was
Like that doesn't bother me.
dude. Oh, you didn't. That was.
Oh my
Hold on.
god.
You asked the girl, "Can I kiss you?" And she says, "Sure." The homeboy just went for a cheek, and look at him. He's walking away.
Because he knows he did something wrong.
Dude, he's walking out of that room. He's like, "Man, I'm a badass motherfucker. I did something."
Oh my god, man.
Look at her. Look at her. She's like, "That's it. Y'all still paying me, right?"
Oh.
Is that all?
That was awful. We started
He's still doing
turn into a high five and it just fell apart.
Yeah,
It
at one
was.
point
I
he
never
was
want
the
to do that
Mr.
again.
Yeah, he was huge
was
for
big.
a while.
He was the first person, I guess, the first YouTuber to get like I think like a platinum
in this
plaque.
country
Plaque.
that
Yeah, he was like the first one to do that.
do agree that the immigration problem is a problem and it does need to be addressed and it does need to be fixed.
Interesting.
But making those comments, those racist comments, do not help.
And
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald
Wow.
Trump?
Oh, that's
Wow.
not
In the
This is
sense
good
that
timing.
Oh
Donald Trump.
my god! Oh my god!
Why does it sound so familiar? Did like something happen a while ago? I think
This was when Trump first ran.
Oh, okay.
His first
Interesting.
election,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
That-
And then you were talking about Ozzy Osbourne. and
That's
I heard-
Sharon.
yeah.
Sharon's. Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Timing.
Good. Yeah. Right. Dude.
Jeez. Holy
you
crap.
died. You had to have died inside like a little bit after
I
hearing
was
this.
kinda
You know
like,
what I mean?
wow,
But I'm
that.
saying that
There's more jobs to be
in LA,
I
they
didn't mean it
always
like that. Come on.
but they don't.
Latinos are not only
No,
only
I didn't mean it
Okay,
like that.
fast forward,
Come on.
please. I can't.
No, I would never mean it like that. Okay, I'm not part of this argument with.
I think what you're saying is that Trump himself
He needs to look out his
probably
window and
relies on a
realize
lot
that
of
this
these people that
country
he's
is
Okay. Oh, it's one of those cringy. What MySpace?
Really? Yeah, that's black. Photoshop stuff.
Yeah. You remember those days?
Stibbs, what is your deck name?
It flies, you dies. So far, I'm only halfway there.
It depends on
What
who
did
the
he
you is
say?
referring to.
He made a joke and it did not just.
These tales from back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, backpacks.
Von
Don't
Mills
get
needs
your
to
backpack.
follow suit.
boots and pants and boots and
Get
pants.
yourself an outfit.
Get yourself an
I'm really
outfit.
surprised they got people to
Denim.
agree to do this.
Boots and pants.
Oh, yeah,
and
she
boots
has to be
and
on TV,
pants.
man. Who doesn't want
New
to?
shoes, so get yourself
Oh.
back to school with these tales.
Oh, Leanne. I was almost going to call you Lori. How could I miss? Oh, it's very easy. You're both very pretty. And you have green eyes.
All right. Well, this
Are
is
they?
uncomfortable.
They're not
Ha!
blue. Now, don't tell me
My
that. Look
God.
at me a little closer. They're green. See, I fooled you.
You see how
Oh God.
women got to deal with shit like this?
You look like a
I
young
don't see the
lady who
problem.
likes to give lots of hugs and
It's
kisses.
screwed up,
do you?
man.
No, it isn't.
Eh?
It's super messed up.
No, it isn't.
Eh?
This actually makes me sad more than it cringes.
Yeah, it's not cringy. It's just really uncomfortable.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Well, it's like,
No,
yeah, man.
it's
I'm
like-
sure that
it's-
these
it's-
girls kind of messed up from
Can I have a
this.
hug and
Yeah.
a kiss?
Random ass
From
dude.
this? Oh, I mean, if it's on
I
TV,
can't
yeah.
have
Hell yeah.
Even if I say and whisper in your ear that Allison, you're gonna win the show,
Good for you, lady.
I still can't have a hug and a kiss? Well, I guess you can't win the show then. If I don't get a hug and a kiss. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, you hear
Oh
that?
my God.
That's a good
telling you,
answer.
I assume this is like
Dudes
the
are the
70s.
worst.
Hey, man.
Literally the worst.
No.
Are you
What?
shy?
Crazy.
Can I have a little kiss, please?
A lot of this.
Top of the show.
Fast
Right?
forward
You should get a whole bunch of right
Uh,
answers.
yeah.
And you give out kisses, though, don't you, Stephanie? No. Or you don't come.
That I can't keep on, got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. play.
So really, what we're doing is John would like me to ask you whether he could make out with you.
Oh, that's a bit different to a kiss.
What's going on here?
Yeah, she just. Oh my God, she agreed. Oh my God.
All right, let's get it over with.
They need love too, you know.
No, stop. No, really.
What do you mean? Oh, what?
No, really.
You asked on behalf of them.
No.
You got a problem with it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
A small little.
No,
oh,
I think
crazy.
maybe just a smaller kiss.
Okay, that's a smaller
Hey,
kiss.
hey.
I don't get what's going on there, though. It's like I'm so interested to see
How's
what
that?
happened.
Too much?
Ryan,
You're perfect, baby, even with your flaws. You ain't smell like a bachelor, ooh, I love it all.
this was rough.
You would get a picture of you, and then it would be posted all around, and it'll happen in your office.
Yeah, possibly.
You don't think so?
Well, it depends. You know, it
Dina, I've
depends.
got some time and a camera. Why don't you stop by?
Guys, man.
What?
Okay.
Hold on. Don't turn this into this
Do
whole
you think
feminism
that with American Idol,
femininity.
this is really
Femininity.
See the women doing shit like this.
What? Women do this shit?
Yeah, they probably do it, but you don't see them doing it in this.
Yeah, because they don't get caught on
I
camera.
can say that.
They can
Because
do
guys are
what?
stupid enough to get caught on camera for shit like this.
Well, because because sometimes they think with their penises and not their heads.
Literally the worst. Man.
Okay, come
Not
on.
even cringeworthy. Guys are just shitty, man.
No, what the hell? Oh, it's this guy.
This guy's back, man.
Next up, former flame Saskia Moore.
Okay, all right. Maybe we should get a bit closer together.
I don't know.
Could you just shut up?
So he's just going around asking if he
Okay.
can make out with their
I
mom.
like it, man. Good for this
You
dude.
like this?
I'm not
Good for this
looking.
dude.
This is how
Making out with
porno.
his mom.
This is how
Alright,
pornos
okay.
begin.
Do you want to sit on this side?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
What? This guy's tripping, man. Jealous, man.
Jealous.
He's jealous.
So you mean to tell me some dude came up to your door? It's like, hey man, can I make out with your mom? You're gonna sit there.
I would say no, but
It ain't happening. But I respect your.
Yeah.
I respect your.
This guy's just getting it in. Good for him.
Okay, I'm gonna die inside from if I see any more of this. So okay, I'll get you your beer. It's fine. Folks, this is too much even for me. I'm sorry. I apologize, but
my God.
yeah, I'm dying inside from all of it. Anywho, folks, that is it for this week's break.
We are never gonna watch.
Yeah,
we're
I don't want to cringe ever again. I never in my life. That was rough. But yeah, we'll be back on the show.
And we're back. I hope you
oh
enjoyed
my
the-
God.
the reaction video to that one. You know what? I don't know if I like cringed, but it was kind of like that was hard to watch for some of it. I didn't feel that like internal "I'm dying" feeling though. You know what I mean from watching this. I know Carlos feels a little bit different about it, but
So we went to a wedding this past weekend.
Yeah.
That was really nice. It was super. So
yeah, the wedding was great.
Super nice.
Wedding was hype.
Forgive me, guys. I'm still processing after what just.
He's still cringing.
Hard. That kiss on the cheek one hit me. That one hit me pretty bad. The first that first makeout one was also crazy. The very first one was crazy. The cleaning toilets one was absolutely bonkers.
I apologize for all of our audio listeners. Definitely try to watch this one if you can, so we can all kind of enjoy that reaction together.
Yeah,
but
just cringe together because that's how we here at the bank want to do. We want to enjoy moments together and cringe together. All right, so let's recap this past
yeah. So Carlos, thank you for coming. It was luckily or fortunately my brother's wedding. Wedding was beautiful in general. We had it out in Burlington by the water, which is really nice.
Very nice. Weather was a bit moody.
The weather was a little bit moody, but supposedly it's really good luck in Ukrainian if it rains on your wedding. So I'll take that. It was good for my brother, which I'm happy about. But yeah, what did you think about overall about the wedding festivities, Carlos?
No, it was gorgeous. No complaints whatsoever. Straightforward to the point. Um, the drinks were endless. Food was solid.
Oh yeah.
Like how you really enjoyed the saying that part there, but you know what? We'll dive into it another time. That's fine. Yeah, it was some good drinks. Good music. Shout out to the DJ. He really did well all night. Ceremony was great. A lot of no dry eyes, except for mine, because I don't cry.
I actually didn't fully tear up at all that whole wedding. I'm surprised about.
Ryan.
Actually, no. Okay, while they were dancing.
Yes.
So like
Ryan.
but not during the ceremony.
Not during the ceremony.
And then not during my own speech because I did have a speech. I don't think anyone got it.
All brothers spoke.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was nice.
Other than my other two little brothers.
I think the highlight was Hunter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was
that was
I mean, it threw everyone off because the guy was quiet all wedding, and then all of a sudden he speaks and he steals the show.
The sick thing about that was that because I wrote the initial speech for all of us, and
Yeah.
then he was like, "I don't want to say anything," and I'm like, "You should, but if you don't want to say nothing, then don't worry about it." And then we were going back and forth like a day before, and I'm like, "I'll write you something," and he's like, "No, I don't want to say anything." And then finally, like at the ceremony, he was sitting beside me, and he was like, "I want to write something now." So I'm like, "Okay, fine." I'm like, "We'll finish the ceremony." And then during cocktail hour, it was like an hour and a half cocktail hours.
Yeah.
Great cocktails, by the way.
Again, it is very concerning how
it was absolutely wonderful. I was drinking whiskey straight, but
Ryan.
everyone else having cocktails, but I was drinking whiskey from the bottle.
Ryan.
But yeah, he pulled me aside and was like, "I want to write this. Can you come help me for a second?" So I like stopped for like 45 minutes or like 30 minutes, and then we walked to the side, and then he wrote this all in front of me by himself. I was just kind of like double checking like the sort of just order of it and like if it sounded well. And then I told him, I'm like, "Yeah, man, like this is great." So then we got up there. It was impromptu. Like Jenny and Kevin didn't know that it was going to be my older brother saying anything or Kevin saying anything, or even my two little brothers come up. It was originally supposed to just be me and my mom. And yeah, I think it ended up really great.
Great.
Yeah,
It was fantastic.
really well.
He Hunter came up to me, asked me, he's like, "Hey, was I funny?" I'm like, "Dude, you were actually hilarious."
Yeah.
No, and good for you,
he
Hunter.
He
if you're
did a
watching.
really, really good job.
Good.
Yeah, which I'm really happy about.
Yeah, absolutely. He even killed it on the dance floor at one point. I'm like,
Oh,
"Yo,
yeah.
what the hell, Hunter? Who the hell is this kid?"
Well, he's my little brother.
Yeah,
so-
okay, well, take it. Hey, all right.
Other than the
Oh,
whiskey drinking
all
part,
right,
I don't
take
think he
it.
had one drink. Now I think about it.
He's legally not allowed to.
It's a wedding, though.
Okay, Ryan.
Yeah, no, it was a good time.
No, it was a fantastic
It was
time.
an amazing time. He definitely stole the show for the speech, which I'm extremely happy about.
Good for him, man. And honestly, yeah, because he went from not speaking at all to like speaking, and then he got the whole room laughing. Ceremony itself was great, you know.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just like I remember at one point, just like when they were signing the document. By the way, I thought they had to do that after the whole kiss the bride thing. Isn't that? That's what I assume. I didn't know it was during. I'm like, this is interesting.
Well, you know what? I've actually been to a courthouse ceremony before, and we wrote the witness stuff first, and then they did the thing. I'm pretty sure.
Then they did.
Actually, no, you're right. I think at the courthouse they did the whole like say your vows stuff first, and then we did the witnessing afterwards. Yeah. So
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
everyone's different,
Impromptu.
Impromptu. But, yeah, no. I was gonna say during the whole signing when they had to sign the document, I was just looking at the way that Kevin was staring at her. And I'm like, God damn, this guy really loves this girl, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, it really goes to show you, man. That's why weddings are important. I understand, you know, the controversy between like how much should a wedding be versus, you know, if you have a ceremony or not. I'm just saying, folks, if you're gonna do something, just like, and you stare at your girl like that, then clearly, You're like you really have to like be in love with a person if you're gonna make a commitment like that. So don't just do it for the gram. Don't just do it for clout and shit. Just like really do it. And I gotta say, congrats again to Kevin and Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny, I don't think I spoke to Jenny like once at all during this.
Yeah,
I feel terrible about that.
it
So
was-
Jenny, if you see this, I'm sorry. And I had a fantastic time. And sorry I crypt walked so many times during the evening, but it's fine. You know,
Jesus.
Sue, and you know what? I wanted
Jesus.
to be honest. I really didn't like Ryan's speech. I would told him like, bro, I can go up there and do like a B walk thing, you know, rep the set a little bit, but he was very much against it.
Wow.
Which I'm like, you know what? That's just rude. You didn't even hear what I had
Just
to
wow.
say, but whatever. Did you want to hear my speech? What I was gonna say?
No, I think we'll save that for another
I'll
episode.
say it right now anyway. Yeah. Anyway, what's bracking? Yo, what's good? What's going on? Yo, my name is Loso, aka Barlos. Know what I'm saying? I'm repping the set this evening. I'm here to celebrate for Kevin and Jenny. Bow bow. Know what I mean? And I want to shout out to my boy Ryan. I'll point at you. I'm pointing at you directly at Ryan. That's him right there, sitting right there. If you don't know Ryan, that is Ryan. That is my boy. I am here. Ryan, this is me. Anyways, what's bracking? Anyways, y'all gonna watch me do my B-Walk. Yeah, DJ, back. Can you play me some blood walk music? And then I B-Walk, rep the set, obviously, throw up some gang signs. So, and then I go back. Anyways, thank y'all for coming. Enjoy the drinks, enjoy the meals, and Suwu to the death of me. I dropped the mic.
Exactly why we don't have Carlos
What's
at our wedding.
What's wrong with that? I don't understand what the problem was.
No, I'm just playing.
That was great.
Carlos had a great time on that dance floor. He was doing a
It was
good
a very
night. Yeah. He did bow out early though. I am gonna say that.
Early?
I am
Hold
gonna
on.
say
No,
that.
no. Let me tell you something.
say
Let
that.
me tell you something.
He left
No.
at,
I
think
I had
12:30.
every right to leave early. I had every right. First of all, I was on that dance floor for maybe 5 hours. Literally.
Bowing out early.
No. And I was on that dance floor 5 hours. At least 5 hours. And that DJ, brother, he was like playing some bangers and no one was doing anything. And I had to go on that dance floor and be the first one to be like, hey, come on, let's do this. Let's go. I'm dancing to music. And then the people started coming along and dancing. And then they would even take breaks. But you know who didn't take a break? This guy. I was there all night. And then at the end of the night, I'm like, dude, I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I ain't in any mood. So I had to go, be like, peace out. Yo, it's fun while it lasted. Went to my hotel room and got me some sleep. I had every right. Every right. I carried the game for all 4 quarters. Give me a goddamn break.
Just wow.
The nerve. Just wow. How dare you bow out? I didn't bow out.
It was
Where's
a long
it?
day of drinking.
It was a long day,
It was a
and
long
the whole drink and the drinky drink thing.
After when you start a wedding with like right after like with a cocktail hour for an hour and a half of
Yeah.
just drinks, like I didn't eat much during that time.
It's a
but
lot.
That creates a long day. Like
It
day
creates
drinking
a
really
whole
long.
lot of that's a hangover waiting to happen. Is what that if you ain't drinking correctly.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I did my speech, and I didn't even say this to anybody, when I was saying my speech and I was looking at my phone, I was like having to blink a lot to try to like stop like the words from like moving too much because I was already at that point like I don't know, like 10 drinks in. I'd like to think I had like 4 whiskeys during cocktail hour.
Oh dear God.
A couple of sips of other people's drinks. I was drinking red wine throughout the reception up
Oh,
until
dear
my
God.
speech, so I at
Oh,
least
dear
had like
God.
at least 7.
Oh dear God.
Ryan,
Ryan.
but yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And I
with
was like,
your-
oh God. But luckily I memorized some of the speech so I could just say it. But yeah. There was a lot of drinking.
Oh, dear.
Open bar. Gotta love that.
But yeah, it was a good ceremony overall. Hope everyone had fun. Did your mom have fun?
Yeah, she had
That's
a great
good.
time. Yeah.
Good.
She actually teared up, which I was like extremely shocked about.
She doesn't do that?
No. My
She's a
mom's not
cyborg
crier.
like you are.
Yeah, my mom's not a crier by any means.
When'd she tear up?
She teared up at the ceremony. She like looked back at me and she was like bawling. And I'm like, holy crap. Because I maybe only see my mom cry maybe like 15 times in my life, I'd say.
That's not too many.
And I'm glad that I got to see it that time because I think it was like tears of happiness in that sense.
Well,
so.
yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah, I know. Like
her being all sad and shit. Like, man, why are you gonna?
Trust me, man. So it was a great time. Mom had a good time.
Good.
Everyone, from my understanding, had a great time. Got to
Good.
meet a lot of people. Got to see a lot of people.
Yes.
You know, it was a very beautiful wedding. Yeah.
Glad everyone had fun.
Yeah.
But shout out to where was it? The Pearl.
Yeah, the Pearl Hotel.
Shout out to Pearl Hotel
and Spa
in Burlington.
in Burlington.
You know, you guys were very courteous, very nice. Kept us entertained.
Yeah. Yeah, we shut that place down, man. I think the lights started coming on at like 1:05. Oh yeah. And then we're all still sort of slowly walking out. I got into the parking lot and I just like yacked.
You yacked everywhere.
Yeah. Just yacked on the parking lot and then our marketing director had to get me back to our hotel room.
Yeah. You wonder why I didn't stay.
Jesus. And then from my understanding, I got into the hotel room, I took my shoes off, and then I just laid straight right onto my bed wearing all of the clothes that I was wearing from last night.
You know, Ryan, it's okay. It's okay to leave early. You know, it really is okay to leave early.
Hey, we have to close the night out, man.
And speaking of, you know what? And I want to address this to some of our fans. We here at the Blank love our fans. We appreciate everyone, one of our listeners. Also, side note, Jasper happy belated birthday. It was actually his birthday on the wedding day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Jasper.
So
man.
Jasper,
Happy
if you're
birthday,
listening, happy birthday. But also to Sherwin and Vitalia. I know you're listening.
Like government names. Wow.
I don't give a fuck.
Jesus.
Vitalia Semenanak, is that how you say her last name? Semenaya. And Sherwin, what's the wrestler's name? Sherwin Hunterhurst Helmsley.
Wow.
I know you're listening.
Just wow.
I know you're even watching, maybe. Here's the deal. I bet you some things, and I want my goddamn money. I'll see you when I see you.
Wow.
I want my money, people.
Jeez.
Anyways, that's that. But yeah, great event.
What was your favorite part of the wedding?
My favorite part of the wedding.
Because I think that everyone has like a really good time at a wedding regardless.
Sure.
And like at the end of the day, you want the bride and groom to have their day. But like I feel like everyone has a point at a wedding where you're like, yo, that was cool, or like that was fun. You know, so
no, then if that's the case, then I'm the favorite part of the wedding. Like, did you not see me on that dance floor? I was there the entire night. I was fun.
Just wow.
I was great. That was a fantastic time. I made people's night. I made the DJ's night. Like it's facts. Like you can go back and you can check the highlights, brother. Who you gonna like? Come on. Who do you think had more fun, bro? Come on. Like, I'm just being honest here, folks. Like you know, it was also a really fun moment, or not fun, but like really emotional. It really got to me when the groom started singing to the bride.
Oh yeah,
that was wow. That threw me off. I did because
everybody-
I was dancing, and then the music stops, and then I see the couple go, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna dance. But there's a microphone in his hand. I'm like, oh shit! And then I scream out, "Are you gonna sing to?" And then he started singing. I'm like, oh shit!
And it was not one song. It was like
I was like, I feel like
you.
it's 2 or 3 songs.
You know, everyone happens to kind of strive for relationships like that, or like the chance or the ability to be able to show your love for somebody, and that was like a very, very beautiful moment.
It really was.
So
it was you had to see it to believe it type of thing, you know.
That was like extremely well done. I don't know if they got that on video or anyone got that on video.
I'm sure a few of his friends got that on video.
But yeah, that was a good time.
That was good. That was a good moment. That was a good moment.
Weddings, man. If you ever
dancing with your uncles was really cool. I danced with a few of your uncles.
Yeah, all my uncles got on the dance floor. Funny enough,
that was funny.
My one uncle was like super drunk.
He sat by the window maybe for like 2 hours after. I'm like, oh my god, is he okay?
Super drunk.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was good. It was good.
It was a very good time.
And shout out to those 2 girls I had to put up with our friends.
Oh, I don't remember their names.
I think at one point we were eating food, and then when the girl, she had a phone call, her cell phone was on the table, and I guess her friend Jenny sent on the display. Jenny was calling, and then my friend that was sitting beside her was like, "Oh, who's Jenny?" He started mocking. Forrest Gump was like, "I love you, Jenny." I love you, Jenny.
Oh my god!
And everyone at the table starts doing
Way too many drinks.
It's like, "Where's Jenny? I love you, Jenny."
It's funny because that friend, shout out to you, you know who you are. Every time that I actually drink with him, he's always like, I can't drink too much today.
Yeah.
I have to make sure.
And then he
that-"
ends up
And
just
then the next day, we always touch base or we call each other,
Yeah.
we text each other, and I'm like, yo, are we good? And he's like, yeah, I can't drink like that. He's like, I shouldn't be doing that. This and that. So funny, man. So
Oh my god, that was so hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, thanks.
But look, we got
Thank you
Saturday
to those
table.
girls that put up with us at our table.
Crazy.
I love you, Jenny. Jenny, I'm like, what the
I think that they're friends with like Jenny or the bride and stuff like so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was a good time.
Oh shit. All right. All right. Weddings. Yeah, I was very sweaty at the end of that. So I had no mood to be talking.
I think that's part of the wedding.
No, here's the no.
It's part of it. It's like
I'm
part of the
sweaty.
event.
I'm sweatier than usual than most people. That's my issue. I
Me
sweat
too.
a lot. No,
Me too.
not like me.
I
Not like
definitely
me.
sweat a lot.
No, not like me. Not like me. I sweat more than the average man from little action. That's my thing. All right. I'm in no mood to talk to people at the end of the night. I don't want people touching me because I don't want to get sweat on them. That's why.
Part of it, man.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Part of it.
No, it's not. It's not.
When weddings go like that, like to the late hours, you gotta just embrace it.
Embrace
And
just everyone just touching you.
do whatever you need to do, and you wake up and you. That actually reminds me. I gotta dry clean my clothes.
Yeah, I need to do that to
Need
mine
dry
as
clean
well.
my shirts and stuff like that. But
Yeah, same.
yeah, like you can't have the wedding without that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Being
I can't
sweaty.
imagine going to a wedding where it's not like there's no dance floor and there's no open bar.
Yeah.
And like people are just kind of like socializing.
You'd be surprised that there's not many weddings that have open bar.
Yeah, like I understand from like a religious standpoint, but like if people do drink and like just do like an open bar or at least bring your own alcohol so that people can drink that without having to like pull their money out.
So you're saying to pre-drink if there's no alcohol there. You're encouraging that.
100%.
All right. Here it is, folks. If you have any religious friends who choose not to drink, always pre-drink before these events and make it more fun. You heard it here from Ryan's mouth. All right, folks.
100%.
Yeah, you're a psychopath. You're a psychopath.
I've been to many weddings.
Uh-oh.
I think I've been drunk at every single one.
Oh my God! Even the Mormon one down in Utah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're definitely not supposed to drink over there. You're sick. You're a sick man. That's so mean. Sorry, Jebediah.
Weddings are good.
Yeah, they're a good time. We're gonna see another Cambodia wedding anytime soon.
I don't think so.
Okay, moving on.
You know what was one of my favorite parts about the wedding?
Go ahead.
Was during the ceremony when my niece was like running around making all that
She
noise.
cried.
Yeah. But then she was using like little
Oh yeah, that was
flyer,
cute.
She's like their own cheerleader
That was
and all
cute.
that kind of stuff. That was very cute.
That was cute. I would say that was funny.
That was very cute.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about that previously because I know that some people would be kind of annoyed by that.
What the waving of the thing?
How like she was running around like a little.
Oh
kid
no,
running
she
around
was
during the ceremony.
literally. I honestly expected all of that to happen.
Yeah. But it's like you would hope to expect it. It's like,
Oh
this is
yeah.
their
Well, she's gonna
daughter.
sit there in silence. No.
Oh, yeah. It's just
I
like-
was surprised she would have called out for mom. She would have called out for mom and stuff during the.
Yeah. She was really good.
Yeah, she was a trooper.
And then even like she stayed out till like I think like 11 on the dance
Are you trying
floor.
Are you trying to say something?
saying,
Or is
I'm
that,
just
what are you
saying.
trying to say? Are you trying
She
to
was
say?
out on the dance floor with sunglasses on.
What are you trying to say?
streamers.
What are you trying to say?
She was like going high.
Okay, I left early. So what? Are you saying that because a kid has to do it and I can't? Wow.
Just saying,
You,
great
dude,
time.
your passive aggressiveness needs to work. You need to work on your passive aggression, all right? Because it's mean, it's rude, and it's very uncalled for.
She had a good time.
Whatever. I kind of banged up my knee. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened, but I actually had to do an X-ray today on my knee. True story.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
You banged up your knee from the wedding.
I don't know if it's from the wedding, but like I banged up my knee and I had to do an X-ray today.
But what was the last thing you did that would potentially bang up your knee other than being?
It was probably the wedding.
Wow. Did you hit your knee on the bed or something like that? Or were you on your knees for too long?
When you're praying to God, you're never really on your knees for too long.
There was a Bible in the hotel.
Yeah, I
room,
mean,
think.
you know what I'm saying? So I really, so when I opened that thing, I really dive deep, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really, yeah.
That's unfortunate, man. I hope everything's okay.
I'm okay, you know. But I'll be on the shelf for a few weeks, so it is what it is. So, ladies, for all you snow bunnies out there during the Taylor Swift concert, I apologize.
Down for the count.
I'm gonna be Umar Johnson this weekend. So, Black Queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Just wow.
Hey, it is what it is, Chief. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't know. Just all right. I have nothing left to say.
I'm all exhausted out from the last bit of time. The wedding really takes it out of you. You know what I mean? Like
it takes a toll on you.
We were there in the morning, like pretty early morning. Had to like get dressed, sit in the car for a while, and then like do a whole day plus drinking, and then even the next day getting home, like that's an exhausting.
It's it really is because you're there the day before of an hour of your day or like an hour and a half to get there, and then the next day same thing. It's a lot. I'll say Burlington's not a bad area though. It's a nice little. You take a walk in the morning and.
It was funny because when I was talking to a bunch of my colleagues about Burlington after the fact, and they're like, "Yeah, that area is really booming. Like new condos are going up. Older
You can tell,
apartments are really, like nice and old, and like you're close to the water. You're close to a ghost train station, like all that kind of stuff. It's actually like a really good area to sort of be in. So I definitely foresee Burlington blowing up in a bit, a time and like.
Is there gal?
Well, I don't know.
Then
for the wedding.
Don't bother, folks. If there's no gal, just don't bother. It is what it is. All right.
But okay.
All right. I guess we're ending it here.
That's it.
To all you Swifties out there, have fun, stay safe, and enjoy the shows. She's probably performing right about now.
She's killing it.
She's probably killing it. Yeah, right now probably no.
I've never been so close to Taylor Swift in my life. We're only a couple kilometers apart.
Huh? All right.
Reach out for her, Taylor.
Okay, well, we gotta definitely dive into that next time. Yeah, I am Carlos,
and I'm Ryan,
and this is The Blank with Carlos and Ryan. And as always, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us wherever podcasts are available, and as always, fill it in, fill it in. We got to fill it in, fill it in. We fill it in. That was a Fortnite remix of the
Taylor.
You say you gotta love or you do love Taylor?
Gotta love Taylor.
Okay, dude, what's your deal with Taylor?
I'm ending this now.
Bye, folks.